Members of Northern Ireland's only locally based teachers' union converged on the Slieve Donard Hotel in Newcastle, County Down for their annual conference. The Ulster Teachers Union represents the interests of around 4,000 teachers from across the province. Avril Hall Callaghan, UTU General Secretary, said never before in the union's history had there been so many malicious accusations made against teachers.
This is something that really concerns us because we have members who are suspended from their posts often before a proper investigation has taken place within the school to see whether or not they should be suspended. And we would not hesitate in someone being suspended if there's actual proof that something has happened. But quite often parents now, rather than go straight to the school, are going to the police or social services, who then instigate the child protection legislation and the teacher suspended without that investigation having taken place. And we think that's wrong.
Diane Nugent, a teacher in Park School and Education Resource Centre in Belfast, who is also the UTU's incoming president, spoke about how 95% of teachers are coping with special needs children in their classrooms.
Presently at the moment, given the change in pupil profiles of pupils entering our school, teachers are having additional pressures trying to support the pupils, given that the CAS services and other outside support agencies have been cut due to financial budgeting. The Department of Education needs to finalise its policy on special educational needs as soon as possible. It needs to ensure that the funding that's being put into special educational needs is sufficient to support the wide range of needs that the pupils are experiencing in our schools, and it needs to be done with some urgency so that early intervention can take place and teachers are equipped with the necessary skills and strategies to support those pupils in their classrooms.
The principal guest at the conference was Education Minister John O'Dowd.
My main message will be our continuing strive to raise standards, and we're doing that in conjunction with our teachers and our school staff. So I'll be using this opportunity today to speak to the Ulster Teachers Union about their role and their commitment, undoubted commitment, to raising educational standards across the board.
And just how important is it for the Minister of Education to come to events like this?
I think it's vitally important. Our education service is delivered by people. Our staff are represented by our trade unions, and I'm here to show a partnership role at working with the trade unions. We won't always agree on everything, but I do believe that we agree on the need to help improve young people's lives, and if we focus on that, then we will achieve great things.
And how have you found things personally since you've taken up this post? Is it a difficult one?
It's a challenging post. I got involved in politics to help make change and positive change in people's lives, and I believe we can achieve that through education. So yes, it's challenging, but that challenge is there, and I think once we get through the difficulties within education, that we will look back on this era and say we made a difference in people's lives.